Guys, we found a suitcase at the beach.
Gabby, go. I'll hold your stuff. I don't know.
Bro. Wait, open it.
Me and Gabby were like, we're not gonna find nothing.
Open it.
It was sweet.
It stinks, y'all.
It washed up. It's
Oh. Oh. Okay, so she made. Okay, so she's calling the police so we can see if it's actually a dead body or it's just food.
What do I found a suitcase on the island point in Alpine Beach. And
Yeah, here's the crime scene.
Okay, so this Randonauting app just brought us to this creepy town, and honestly, when we saw this, we should have turned around and left. We continued up the mountain though, and there's always abandoned cars and nobody around. At this point, we're definitely trespassing. We couldn't even really turn around at this point because the road was so narrow and it was such a steep drop off on the other side. But we were kind of intrigued at how creepy this was, even though it was getting dark really quick, and next thing we know, the sun had gone down and the moon came out, giving it just more of a creepy vibe. But we had the pin pulled up, we were so close to it, and this happened.
The fuck is...
I don't know how to explain this. We're the only ones around, and a random rock falls. I think that was a sign that we should leave. But
Where did that come from?
we kept going. Everything about this place was just giving me really bad vibes, and when I looked into here and saw this, as soon as I realized it's some sort of face, we took off running. I don't know what it is with this town, why there's all these abandoned cars and no people and mannequins in the window, but I'm deleting this app.
What?
so we're doing the Randonaut thing and we're going to where the location is sending us to.
Yes, sir. Bro, I'm scared. Huh?
There's some buildings here.
Guys,
No, go straight.
yo, fuck no. No, can we go home, please, bro, like. No, we're not fucking walking in there. You got me fucked up.
You wanna go?
It's just a company, like.
I don't care. The lights are flickering. Look at that shit. Yo, am I tripping? Yo,
Probably
yo,
wasn't,
I
dude.
got fucking goosebumps
Dude,
right
why
now.
the fuck is there a deer? There's not even that much forest.
Huh?
My older sisters and I went randonauting with the intention to find something creepy and unexplainable. Well, our power score was literally 666, and it took us to this place in Los Angeles where we found this sign that said, "It will end in tears." And then there were these creepy markings on the back of the sign. We traveled up the hill some more and we saw this gate in front of this really creepy house. Be safe out there when randonauting.
I wanted to get my mind off of the world for a second, so me and my friend tried Randonautica. Don't worry, she's been staying with me for quarantine. We are social distancing. We chose Anomaly and set our intention as my mom's lost dog. Took us to the middle of the desert and we ended up seeing a dog. We've never been out here and never seen this dog in our life, but he was so friendly to us and kept leading us in the right direction towards our actual point, which was really, really fucking weird. He also actually appeared out of nowhere. Both the dog and the point led us up to a line of trees, 3 lined up in a row. Didn't really find anything else except this dog. Then I heard the weirdest sound, like growling next to me, and I just bolted it. We were gonna take him with us, but he ended up being the dog of the people who were living on the property nearby. Went straight home because it was pitch black.
Oh shit. I have a hole.
Took us to this place. Shit. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Okay, what if they have guns?
We have rocks. Let's go. Okay, dog. Let's start walking. Dinah, that's fucking creepy. Okay.
Diana, please hurry! Let's go!
So today, me and my friends decided to go randonauting. Supposedly, this app takes you to a place of high energy, but you have to manifest what you want. We all thought it would be pretty cool to see a crime scene, and you won't believe what we saw at our second location. The first spot took us into a neighborhood and to a construction site, so it wasn't that interesting. But the second site is where it got nuts. The location was at the bayou, and since there was no parking, we parked the car at my friend's house and walked there. We were really confused on why it was taking us on a normal path until it had us turn through these woods. And randomly we found this card that said the Cardi Killer on it. We were a little bit scared, but we kept going. We came out under a bridge and saw an extension cord, a rubber glove, and this brown bag. We moved the brown bag and we saw another one. Who is the Cardi Killer?
So I just really made a really difficult life decision to give up my dream school, my top tier dream school that I got into, and to go to my state school just because of Corona and stuff. Whole ordeal, doesn't matter. But I decided to go randonauting, that whole trend that's going on TikTok. And I went with the intent to, get closure, to make sure that I made the right decision. Oh, and by the way, the decision is to go to Kansas University. And let me show you. Let me show you where I fucking... What? So I got taken to this weird-ass park. Weird. And at first I saw this horse. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? But KU is literally carved into the grass.
So I keep seeing that Randonaut thing all over TikTok, and I really want to try it out. So I just downloaded the app, and I found a location that's like 1.5 miles by my house. So I'm gonna go check it out and see if I can see. All right, so I think I gotta go this way down a creek. All right, this is what I found so far. Pretty creepy. I'll go see what that is. Okay, so I just opened up one of the photos, and it's whatever the fuck that is. Then we have these random 3. This one's It's Your Birthday with the snowman with, I don't know. And these 2 I just put together. It's play with me. Alright, I think it was just my imagination. I think I'm just hearing shit, but I'm trying to read these. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me.